how this goes. Just gotta hold my phone, I guess. Once again, I'm not doing video because I am in the deep darkness of struggling, and it's just a little too real to show myself right now. But I'm trying to test these voice only lives to see if the audio gets any better if I keep my phone still and if anybody comes in, so I know they could hear me and if this is gonna work out. Hi, Cherry. Do I sound like a computer love thing now? Or does it sound okay? How do I get on this on the computer? How do I do? Oh, right here. Push mute. I don't want to hear myself. You don't know the song Computer Love? Where it's computerized. But even the videos that I've been watching, I mean, even that's glitching for me. So I don't know. I think it's my internet, which sucks because you pay a lot of money for suck ass, and it just does it every now and again. It's not all the time. But the last one that was voiced was all the time. So I'm gonna try to see who comes in. What we could really talk about, I don't know, because all I'm in is the struggle right now. So I don't know if a topic comes up for us to talk about. I don't know why. If you hear a little baby screeching in the background, that's my grandbaby, way far away from me, but he's happy and screeching. So you might hear something that sounds like a dinosaur. That's him. I don't know how good this phone picks up. So I love hearing that though, so I have no problem with it. He was just sitting in here. Hello, Noah. He was just sitting in here, and I got, a little baby vomit on me. That's all. You know, the special gifts grandbabies give you. How are you, Noah? I like this leaderboard. More people need to come in so I can see people. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye, Noah. You want to be an ass? Well, that was quick. Oh, the stuff we were just talking about. What the hell? I'm glad YouTube holds that stupid shit. Hi, Antonio. That's funny, Cherry. We were just talking about that. You guys, if you want to come in and chat and be nice, you're welcome to come in. If you want to be an ass, it really doesn't affect me too much. I mean, I could play back and forth, but some stupid stuff you'll just be blocked and go bother somebody else, but it really doesn't get to me. Life is a little bit too real for any of that stuff to get to me. Doesn't faze me any. Wow. But yeah, come in and chat. Give me a topic to talk about. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I still have the snacks waiting to try in the video. Hi, Cobalt. How are you? Um, hi. I'll just say family because I don't know how to say that name. But I'm gonna have a comeback. It's just I have to feel. I don't want to come on video and stuff running like I'm okay when I'm not. So I don't want people to see me when I'm this not okay. If you know what I mean, like, no thank you. You have the weekend off, Kobo? But, yeah, I haven't gotten any other, like, snacks to add to the snack cakes because I'm not really trying to spend any money that I really don't have, so. Topics, huh? How about how the rain won't stop? Man, that rain is scary. That rain is no joke. What I don't understand is, sometimes I'll listen to, I do sort of have some housework to do, but nothing crazy. Okay. With the rain, why are people, because so far that I know, Texas got the hardest hit, but there's some, like, how people do conspiracy theories and stuff, are saying, like, people moved to Texas for some reason. That's what I'm not understanding. They're saying that's why everybody's moving there, but Texas has been getting hit with a lot of stuff. Is that going to be the last place standing? Oh yeah, Jerry did change her pick. I can't see it though. I know it's changed. I gotta change mine when I figure out how. Especially you heard of how much rain they got dumped, the what was it, a couple of days ago, where they said it was equivalent of what Niagara Falls dumps in 2 days. They got it in 1 hour, like over 1 billion gallons of water. No, that's okay. I'll stay. Don't want to be in Texas anyway. First of all, I don't want to be in a place that's last and no other another. If we're really gonna go out with a bang, the human race, I want to go out with them. I don't want to be one of the few left to try to start something over. Fuck that. This life and how it is hard enough. I don't need to be at the beginning with the people trying to figure out how to live again. No, thank you. Yeah, some guy broke it down. I hate when I find people through the reels that break things down in a very simple way, because I won't like when they're talking normally, I'm like, I don't understand that. But when somebody's talking about, if you have 1 gallon of water, then you have Niagara Falls, and this does this, and this combined this, and this is that, and I'm like, I got it, and I wish I didn't get it. Yeah, the equivalent of what Niagara Falls dumps in 2 days, they got in 1 hour. That is crazy. That that's like one of my a lot of things that I feared, because we used to live near a creek. We used to live. I think it was closer than a half a mile, because I mean you could see it from the house, and it was a short walk from the house. And I always thought that creek was gonna overflow and we would be drowning in the house. No, thank you. So I could just imagine something huge. I could not live near stuff like that. That's a huge fear of mine. So maybe the rain isn't a good thing to talk about. We're still trying to come up with some code names. Do you guys agree with the darkness? You know how you can't, like I said, I'm gonna say depression to say it, but darkness could be depression. I think people will get that. I don't think that's a thing that YouTube's gonna be like, what are they talking about? Darkness. Because darkness is a lot of things. But I did overflow a bit. I almost drowned in that creek. Yeah. That creek was fun days though. But when you live near a creek, there's always snakes and possums. Just every type of creature in the world that tries to get you while you're fishing or something like that. But yeah, I was always scared, especially. And then the thunderstorms when you're just out in the open and you're the only house. Oh, that's so scary. Yeah, we gotta remember darkness. I think that's good. Too bad Gina's not in here to try to remember it too. She'll probably will. And then people that come in, they'll feel more comfortable, because I don't like people when they want to come in and talk about it not being able to say it. I really don't like that. I want them to feel comfortable enough to say how they're feeling, because I know there's support in numbers when someone could say they're suffering with stuff and people just say I understand, and I just think that will help people so much more. I don't want to go against why I started this channel in the first place, why the channel's called Mental Makeup. I still want it to be a place where people come for comfort and they don't have to hide. And I feel like it's wrong because we used to have messaging where you could personal message and people can't do that anymore. So they have to come on and chat or something. So I just don't want to stop that. So now we just got to come up with one for anxiety, which I don't know. I think of the Dave Chappelle skit though, Rick James one. Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't like Dave Chappelle, so I don't really watch his any of his stuff. Now it's probably gonna pop up. Well, forget about that skit. We gotta call it that. That's I know I really miss the private messaging because I know there used to be people. I'm not well wouldn't tell their business now, but there used to be people that were really struggling with some stuff that I've never heard of, and I could help them out just by messaging them back or just saying, I might not understand your situation, how it is, but I understand the feeling of, just certain ways, and I could comfort some people. I did start an email thing, but then I forgot the email, so that didn't work. It's just messed up. They took that away. I hope I don't have that email on any of my videos where people are emailing it because I don't even know what the name of that email was. Well, I would have to go back and see what it is. I don't know the password. But I don't know. I don't know if this whole just voice thing is gonna work out for the in between times that whenever I do the video. I always say I'm gonna do it in a couple days. I even bought Magnum ice cream again because I said I want to be able to eat it the way people should eat it because there's like where the ice cream is dipped on the top, it has caramel on top, and you have to eat it a certain way to get that effect. And you can't, I bit it at first, and it's like that's not how it's supposed to be done. So I want to do that ice cream right. You said good luck with that. I know it looks so perverted, but it's not. I want to be able to get over that fact and show how I really eat that ice cream. I should just start that out in the video without saying anything and just do it and then start talking. That might be good. Because then I might not laugh or anything and I'll just eat the dang ice cream. But I'm gonna try this for 30 minutes. If it doesn't bring anybody in, I'm hopping off here. I don't. And it doesn't seem. It's ice cream though. I wish it was called something else. But I'm telling you that hey Gina, we were just talking about you because we were coming up with code names for what we can't talk about on here, and we're like, you got to remember it too because we got to try to remember the code names. So obviously for depression we say darkness now. So we were trying to come up with something for anxiety. But yeah, people could say like I'm in darkness and we'll know, or something like that. Even though it's still gonna seem somewhat silly, it's better than just not being able to say anything, I think. Is the stream still staying somewhat consistent or is it getting glitchy, Cherry? Maybe I just have to hold my hand steady instead of trying to do things during it. Gina, I'm going to ask you, are you still without AC, girl? I hope not. Because I told you I went 2 days without AC, and that was horrible. I was ready to run in the street right out of the house in the street. How about the Aggie? Aggie. I can't get that with that word, Gina. What does that mean, even? Is that just a made up word? Hi, June. I know it was worse outside, but that my mind was just like suffocating in the room. Would have been worse. Like, yeah, because humidity and everything. Oh, like aggravation. Hmm. What do you guys think of that word then? I don't know. I don't see myself as a person saying Aggie. I don't know. Oh no. I'm telling you, you have to get Instagram just so you could take a picture. Or Gina, if you could take a picture of your window and put it on my community post just so I can see what kind of window you have. Because there's probably a way you could get one of the indoor ACs, not the regular window ACs, but the indoor ACs, and jerry rig the thing that goes out the window to your window. And the only thing about the indoor ACs is the units are totally inside. The only thing that goes outside is the exhaust uh thing. The only thing about that is you're like emptying, a bucket. But I had to do that for 5 years at my old place, and it was better than not having no AC at all. Because I couldn't put a window unit in because I wasn't somebody would have broke through that easily. So with the indoor AC, you're only figuring out what place is that exhaust thing gonna go through. That's it. But they cost like probably I think mine was like $400. Let me stop. If you guys hear it glitching or whatever, say stop moving around because this hasn't moved around. This hasn't glitched like last time. 'Cause I was moving like this. Look, I put the comments where I can see them on my computer now. I looked on my phone. My comments were stuck on the Dave Chappelle thing. That's how much my comments get stuck on my phone. Okay, um, let me leave this alone. I might have to turn off my just use the mobile. But I think yeah. If it stays glitchy, like if you're hearing me glitchy in like a minute, let me know because I'll just try to do the mobile. The mobile data might be a little less glitchy than the uh house one. But we'll give it like a minute. I stop moving right now. It's so stupid how you can't just put down your phone and talk. It's like you have to hold it up like you're on live video. And it's like, I'm not on live video. Why can't I just put down my phone and talk? YouTube changed that. You have it where you could just do voice only, let people be able to put down their phone. I wonder if YouTube cares about the word just anxious instead of anxiety. Wonder if that's something they'll block or slow down. But yeah, Gina, I don't know how you're doing it with all the humidity that's been going on and everything. Mm, I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, can you just say worry? I don't know if worry really covers. I guess we could. It's so stupid that we just can't say the dang words. I don't know. One day we'll figure it out. Right now we have darkness for depression, and that seems to be the main word that we delete so far. Oh, I see my internet's getting a little glitchy, so I wonder if I should just turn that off. Is it still glitchy for you guys? Yeah. You can't even say illness. That's what I'm saying. It when I went back onto YouTube, the data. Let me just try taking this off. Um, when I went started back on YouTube again, there was such a list of what you couldn't say, like some of the most simple things. They don't want you talking about anything that's going on. I know we should do something, but then people that don't know what we're talking about, they're like, "Why are they talking like happiness is a bad thing?" But I think my vitamin D is low. Girl, my vitamin D every time I get tested is like a 3. That's how bad I don't have vitamin D. And they give me the pill that makes me sick and makes my back hurt like hell. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And yeah, you've been baking for how long now? A couple of weeks. I know that. Probably making you tired all day, and that's the type of tired that you don't even realize. And don't get yourself sick. The last lady I was in the hospital with, she kept on having to be put in a nursing home because she kept on not turning on her air conditioner. She had her air conditioner. She just would forget to turn it on, and then she would get heat exhaustion and pass out, and people would find her passed out and make her, obviously call the ambulance. And she said at the last two times she ended up in a nursing home because she passed out from heat exhaustion, and she couldn't go home for a couple of months, and all she wanted to do was be home. I was like, girl, you better remember, you better keep that air conditioner on all the time if you keep on forgetting. And they were ready to put her right back in. They did put her in a nursing home. I felt so bad for her. So the tiredness probably comes from the heat. Do you go over other people's houses with AC during the day sometimes? Or you don't leave your house for that? You're like, I'm not going over anybody else's house. Well, I wouldn't go anyway. I haven't been out of the house in over a year, but it wasn't like there was somebody so I could go chill with AC. And it was only 2 days, yes, that wasn't long, but it seemed like about 10 years. And then the next day I was under the cover chilly from the AC. I was like, oh, I'd rather have this than no AC at all. Oh, believe it or not, with the fans, it is really very comfortable. My room can get cold, but I feel I shouldn't even need the fans. What's your house built? What kind of house do you have? Because I don't, I've never been in a house that hasn't been sweaty hot during the summer. Gosh. But I'm glad it's not hot. But what about when you cook? I know if you cook something, the kitchen doesn't get hot. Is it still glitchy? You guys watching anything streaming wise? A bit, but not as bad. Okay, this is as good as gonna get because I know the internet is going in and out. I can see it, but I'm on the mobile part, so hopefully it's not too bad. But I keep on trying to watch something where I could just get into it because it will somewhat make me distracted. Nothing is working. I'm watching. What am I watching? Yellow Jackets now, but I don't watch it all night. I only watch like one thing, and I'm like, I'm done. I want something I could sort of be addicted to. When is Euphoria coming back? Is it ever coming back? Did you try the pecan Snickers, Cherry? I know Gina didn't like them. Oh, I was surviving on sandwiches and salad for the past 3 weeks. Yesterday I broke down and made spaghetti. The kitchen got a little warm, but not unbearable. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. I gotta keep things away from the microphone. I'm playing with like a paper towel. Gotta remember it picks up on everything. Can't on anything like, and yes, Euphoria is supposed to come back. I never tried that candy. You gotta try it. Jasmine Tess said it was too sweet for her, but I'm like, I'm especially when I can't eat peanuts. I'm probably gonna end up getting a couple of more of them. Yeah, and the pecan one is so much more like the peanut one, not like the almond. The almond one has a different nougat, whatever it's called, and the almonds are harder to sort of eat, in a candy bar form. The pecan is just as easy to eat as if you were eating the peanut one. It is sweeter than the Snickers. Oh, yeah, I guess it is, but for me, it's like, I'll take that, then not have anything. I gotta buy a few more, but it's been too hot. Even though when they deliver it, I think they just do the warehouse and, drop it off the same day. I don't think it actually goes through a shipping process. I don't want it to be melted. Some pecans like I don't. First of all, I don't like pecan flavor. I wouldn't eat pecans on their own. So I always like it with some combination of chocolate. Because does is it turtles is pecan or walnut? I think turtles is pecan. I must admit I did eat the pecan Snickers frozen. Oh, okay. I used to love frozen candy bars too. I learned that from my evil grandma. When I visited her, she had Snickers in the freezer. Oh, the cashew ones. Oh, that would be nice. Man, I OD'd on those over those chocolate cashew things. I got them the other day, and I ate them in 2 days, and that was not good. My system was like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" And then I'm still stuck on the marshmallows, Gina. I cannot go without the marshmallows. My daughter is too. I love cashews, but I don't know about candy. Shoot, chocolate covered cashews are the best. If you get the right ones. Like I said, a lot of them just have a whole bunch of wax on the outside with the chocolate, and the ones from what is it, Target? Whatever that brand was that I had on my video, those are good. Years ago, CVS had a good kind too. I used to buy them from CVS, and they would be in a can. Those were good. That was like 25 years ago, chocolate covered cashew from CVS. I know I started, but it was Jessie Lynn because when I was eating that Japanese snack box where I said that thing tasted like a marshmallow, and she's like, "Ooh, the jumbo marshmallows." I was like, "Oh yeah, the jumbo marshmallows." And then that was all she wrote. I've been on that since then. I want some bridge mix. There's not any good bridge mix anymore. I've tried so many kinds and they cost so much money and they're gross. Yeah. Um, what's that? Brock's candy, whatever, however you pronounce that. They used to have good bridge mix, but I haven't been able to find it. I've been searching for it. They probably just don't make it anymore. And whatever was in that mixture, I'm sure it was stuff I wouldn't even eat normally, but how they had that chocolate covered on it, I didn't care what was in the middle of the bridge mix. I ate it. Some stuff I didn't even know what it was. But there was caramel, they had like the big, what are those big sunset sunset marshmallow. I had bought 4 bags. That's about what I'm up to too. And I just ran out last night. So I'm gonna have to re-up my marshmallow stash. I'm gonna take some of my daughter's if she still got some. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care even. I don't even feel guilty about the marshmallow thing because life is rough and that when I'm eating those, that makes me a little bit of happy. So I'm gonna be on my marshmallow thing. It's just a texture and just, I mean, it's just how big it is and just biting into it and everything. It's an experience. I'm picky, but the things I do eat, help me out some, especially snacks. Regular food, unless I make it or my daughter makes it, ordering out or just eating the frozen stuff, I don't eat it like, oh, this is good, usually. I just eat it like, oh, I have to eat a meal, so. Hi, Xavier. But, I was thinking about buying the wait, is that supposed to be generic? Not genetic, right? Marshmallows to break this craving. No, don't do it. Don't do it. That will make you break it. They're so horrible. Long time no see. Well, you don't really see me now because I'm just chatting, but yeah. I'm still trying to do something on a steady basis, and I will be back to video too, but I think I want to do a combination of both so I don't leave you guys hanging for too long. Don't do it, Gina. Don't go to the generic. Oh my gosh. I could just picture them chalky or something. And just how the outside texture will be. Yuck. Yeah. And I'm done with trying pickle stuff. I'm over it because all the pickle stuff tastes disgusting. Even though I love pickles, I always eat. Now I'm addicted to Grillo's pickles, but besides that, I would have Clausen. I like the pickles that are already cold. I don't really like the pickles that you have to, that come in the jars that sit in there. I like. So if I have to deal with another one without that, besides Grillo's or Clausen, I forgot what the brand name is that I eat. Yeah, full of dust. Okay, you tell me how you do with that. I'm not doing that. I'm staying on the marshmallow kick. I need it right now. So, yeah. I wanted to even do a room reading, but I see if I put down my phone, it's just gonna act stupid. So I can't even do that because I can't do it with one hand. Yeah, Jeff Puff is the best. Marshmallows hit different. You like marshmallows too, Xavier? If you do, you gotta try what we're talking about, the jumbo jet puff ones. They're huge. And once you go the jet puff huge ones, you won't want any regular small marshmallow again. Because it's such a different experience. I wonder if I make Rice Krispies with the jumbo ones, would they taste a little bit different? Probably not. And I always make my Rice Krispies with a little, they're so good, yeah. With a little more, I don't make them all hard and stiff like you're supposed to make them. I always make them gooey, my Rice Krispie treats. Oh, really? I don't think so. I thought that was a repeat person. Gina, do your investigating. I thought that was somebody that came in. I've somebody I've seen before. Let me know. Ew, there's caramel filled ones? I want to get those. I want to try the chocolate one. Xavier, you're older, right? How old are you? Um yeah, I haven't seen the caramel ones. I saw the chocolate ones. Have you tried the chocolate ones? Anybody? I was gonna get them, but I don't know. Oh, Xavier, you're 15? Oh. Well, we're not talking about anything really except marshmallows and stuff now, but for the live it's supposed to be 18 or older with YouTube rules. Um so I mean, like I said, we're talking appropriately now. So I don't know what to really do. I feel kind of bad. um it's okay. No, you've been fine. You haven't been trying to, you don't act like all the other ones do. Gina, Gina, I know. I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know what to do when people are younger because I know that a lot of younger people find support here. But yeah, I don't against YouTube. It tells you before you every time you sign in for a live, it tells you your audience has to be either 18 or above, and it's like you could watch it, but I guess not commenting because when you do have chats that are, if you click on for kids, they won't let you have a chat box basically. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. So I'm sorry. You could listen. But you didn't do anything wrong. You were always polite and respectful. You weren't like anybody else. If you're listening, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But YouTube has strict rules. But please don't think you were like anybody else that we just kicked out of here. We didn't kick you out. We just can't. We just can't technically chat with you. You can still listen. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. It was Gina that did it though, not me. I'm gonna put that on you, Gina, because I couldn't do it. Oh, oh, we were talking about marshmallows. So have you tried? No, good thing you did because I was all getting. It's not. It's like we have to keep these rules, right? I wish YouTube wasn't like that. I don't understand the thing of if you do put it's for kids, why you can't chat? Why people can't chat? I don't understand that. Like you can't. They won't even put comments after the video. You won't have comments on. So sometimes when you see comments off on videos, it's because they want it to be for kids too. It will for that audience too. My videos will never be in the audience for kids or whatever, because it always is for 18 up. But before we had to do that thing that made me feel bad because, like I said, he was very respectful, always very respectful. Have you tried the chocolate in the middle of the marshmallow? I think Asian snack that has the marshmallow And chocolate ruined it probably for what America would do for the chocolate in the middle. Because the Asian snacks that have the it tastes just like hot chocolate. It's nice, so I think I would probably be ruined even tasting it. Oh, you, Xavier, you are not blocked. They know I got it. What did you? Oh, you just deleted? Oh no. Oh yeah. I have. I didn't like it, but I don't like chocolate like that. Yeah. I'd probably try it next. Like, get it to try. Was the chocolate hard like the caramel? Yeah, that's wrong that YouTube does that. For the mature ones, they need to be able to communicate sometimes too. And like I said, we were just talking about marshmallows. No, but a bad texture? Oh no. You know how I am about texture. I should do that sometimes when we have like if there's like a few more people that come in, go through like the newer snacks and have you guys choose what you want me to buy. But then I won't see. Maybe if I minimize this chat, because if I go on Walmart, because I know I'm about to get my marshmallows again. I remember those brown marshmallows. Brown. I think you were talking about brown marshmallows before. What the heck? I'm about to Google that, because I don't think I ever brown brown. Now that I have my computer in front of me, I can look up sometimes what you guys are talking about while I'm on just voice. Oh, what the heck? Ew. What popped up for that is fizzy cola marshmallows. Ew. And they look very textured. I don't see a normal brown marshmallow. It just has like butterscotch and stuff like that. Want to try the caramel one, but not the hard caramel. Would you try? No, I don't want to try the caramel one because it's hard. Oh, because it's made for a s'more. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't like caramel anyway. Besides the Werther's, other caramel's nasty. What kind of molten s'more? Yeah, I would think because really, even just I just don't think that's gonna. I don't think caramel inside a marshmallow. Just those are two textures that shouldn't be together, unless it was melted, like Gina said. But that's not how I'm gonna have it. You guys want me to look up some snacks that I don't know. If I can minimize. No, it won't give me the. Oh yeah, it does. Give me the chat. Shrink it a little bit. Shrink. Come on, shrink. Is it less glitchy now that I have it on mobile data? All right. How do I shrink this? I guess I have to do it. Let's look at what Walmart has as far as snacks go. Do you like palm trees? Um, I don't know. I haven't really thought, oh, that palm tree is so nice. So I don't know if I like or dislike them. Such a weird question to come in with. Do you like palm trees? What are you talking about? The nettle? You're talking about the bean stuff again? Alright, so I got Walmart up. Now I gotta put the screen back over here. Oh, you do like palm trees. That's nice to know. Do you like pine trees? Doesn't Cherry, you like nettle, right? That's why you're trying to have me try it? Cross out that. Cross out that. I'm trying to do this where I can see the chat and look at Walmart for some snacks. Oh, you would never try. Oh, pines are alright. Yeah. What type of tree does everybody like? I'm frankly scared of trees because when it gets windy or something falls, they come down and crush your house. So as long as trees aren't high up, I'm alright with them. But one house I lived in, there were these huge, tall trees. And we had a very short house right next to us. So I was like, well, if these trees fall, they're going to go on the house I live in. And it was scary. Alright, let's look at snacks. No, I guess I can't get the two screens in one. And I don't understand why that's changed. Before, oh, there we go. Like, stop. Scary haunted treehouse. I never heard of such a thing. Shoot, that would be scary if a house was a scary haunted treehouse. Oh, you're trying to guess a house? It's the house that I was upstairs from the crazy people. Crazy family, the whole family. Where that small tiny house was next, every other house on the street was normal and big, and then they had the little tiny house right next door. And the huge, giant, tall trees next to it. That would be so scary. Fun fact, palms actually don't count as trees, even though we call them palm trees. Oh, what are they? They're just a plant? The house with, yeah. Alright, let's go into... No, you know what? So it won't let me scroll things, I guess, if I want that chat up in there. I don't even think I should ever try any more of those freeze dry things because I think I get the gist of how the ew, heart of palm is disgusting. I tried it thinking I bought 2 jars because I thought it would be good because of how everybody was hyping it up, and then I like because everybody was saying they taste like the what do I eat? What is that? Man, what do I eat? Oh, artichoke hearts. They were saying that it tastes like artichoke hearts, and I eat those. I eat artichoke hearts like twice a week. So I was like, oh, let me try this. The heart of palm was Oh, they're their own thing? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Artichoke hearts is a not. No, I love artichoke hearts. But I was saying I got heart of palm because people were saying that it tasted like artichoke hearts. And it doesn't at all. It might be the texture somewhat of artichoke hearts, but it does not taste like artichoke hearts. They taste heart of palm tastes very gross to me. And those are I didn't get I got the jarred version. So I don't know if in a can or whatever it would taste any better, but I'm not trying it. Artichoke hearts twice a week because it helps with some of my ailments I have, and those are like jarred in like oil and whatever they jarred in. Do you like artichoke hearts, Gina? I almost bought them because I heard the same thing. I don't know. Those are gross. They're just mushy and heart of palm is just mushy and I don't even know the taste is like what does it taste like? I don't know. It's something that I smelled that I wouldn't try. That's all. It's just I don't see how people be eating those. They don't look like they're mushy when people eat them, but they're mushy. At least the kind I got were, and the kind I got was expensive. Yeah, artichoke hearts are good. I started eating them because I needed something like closer to me to grab, when I got sick or something. But then I learned it was stopping a problem I will not discuss. But I do have like one of my ailments. It was actually helping with it. I didn't know, and then I was just talking about it one day, and Cherry looked it up for me. And she's like, it's good for this, and I was like, what? I didn't even know. So now I eat them twice a week to help me out. So, see, even though there's like two people and then like one person coming in here and there, this still helps me a little bit because I still am like saying words out loud and stuff. It still helps me out a lot. Warhead Sour Taffy. What? Oh, I would have tried that if it wasn't $25 for a whole box that I probably. What? Mike and I get taffy too? What? I hate when Walmart and Amazon sell the huge boxes like the display boxes of candy. Well, where are the singles? They have Mike and Ike Fruity Taffy, but it's for a box of 12. Oh my gosh, I would so try that. I love taffy. No, not for no $22. That does sound good. We all gonna have to pitch in for that. Mike and Ike Taffy. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna look at the comments on my phone. Hopefully it stays flowing. Oh, I want that Mike and Ike taffy. Don't show me just all the stuff that I can't get. We got the Snickers pecan. Add two. One, two. Ew, raisinets. Who eats raisinets? Not me. That's so gross. All right, so we're going down the Snick line of things. I know people are gonna get bored. I don't know. I'm hyper right now. Hershey Kisses strawberry ice cream cone flavor. Why have to be strawberry? Oh, that would have been good, but it's strawberry. I don't like strawberry flavored things. And that's probably going to be strawberry flavored, like white chocolate strawberry flavor. Maybe if they have a vanilla one and I find it somewhere. Oh, you're already looking at the reviews, Jerry. Does anybody like Whoppers? The Whoppers candy, I love that. But I'm gonna try to find some new ones. Let me see what this is. My poor dog was sleeping all peacefully, but I woke her up, dropping my phone while power walking to the bathroom. Oh no. I'm on YouTube Live. Hey, baby. Oh, I'm not off. Huh? It's just on voice, so that's so I can hear everything. Hi, baby. Hi, the baby. Hi. Are you sitting up like you're 6 months old? Yeah, ouch. Ouch. She's trying to eat my hand. He's trying to. So strong. You're like, I'm eating your hand, huh? No, you can't eat grandma's hand. No, no. You are so strong. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. You can't have my hand. He's like, do you hold it down there? No. No. Look at that cute little outfit you have on. Wasn't the onesie, whatever, what are those called? Yeah, onesie. Look at the cuteness. We have to pause a little bit for the cuteness of the grandbaby. When I'm on video, I'll show you guys him one day. Hi. I forgot my snacks is in the other room. Oh, I was about to say I need some of your marshmallows. No. um. All right. Back to YouTube. He is so strong. He was trying to grab. He had to grab my finger and try to put my whole hand up to his mouth because he's, when babies like to, if they're teething or whatever, they're trying to chomp on some fingers. You like raisinets? I don't like. Oh, I don't like raisins. So chocolate covered raisins was always a nope for me. Those are one of the things, like I say, I always talk about as a kid. Basically up till the age of 18. No, not no, well, the age of 16, I'll say. Living in the house, we hardly had any food, and even if there was a huge bag of some raisinets, no matter how actual starving without, I would not eat that stuff. That's how much I dislike raisinets. I don't know if I missed anything. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, you love Whoppers, Gina, too? Yeah. No, hardly anybody likes Whoppers, but I do. Have you tasted the England version of Whoppers? What are they called? Uh, Dang, I had them before. I forgot what they were called. They're alright. I still like Whoppers better. I think they start with the M. Alright, let's see. Has anybody tried the Mr. Beast bars? I don't know. I sort of refuse to give into that hype. King Vanilla Kit Kat? What? Maltese. Yeah, that's what they were called. Maltese. I didn't ask to see shelves. I asked to see candy. I think that's why I like candy so much. I grew up on dried fruit, raisins, prunes, dates, apricot. No, nope. I never got on that kick. I don't. Did I eat dry prunes? I think prunes I did. I don't think I ever tried a date. And apricots, nope. I do not like how apricot tastes. No, I never tried the Mr. Beast bars. They look stupid. Yeah, I don't see anybody grabbing it and eating it just for a snack. I see people doing reviews on it, but you don't hear anybody say, "Dang, did you, that Mr. Beast bar was good" or anything. So it's, I don't know. I think it's just a hyped up thing. Gummy Skittles, I had those before. I don't see anything really. What? They got peanut butter and jelly M&Ms now? What the heck? Peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. I would have tried those if I didn't get sick off of peanut butter. I even grew up on apricot preserves on my peach. Oh no, no, not apricot preserve. My family would get that type of stuff too. I didn't have grape jelly until I was in my 20s. What? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I tried all that type of stuff before. I didn't like any of it. I didn't even like strawberry jam or anything. I only liked jelly, but I liked more the jam. If I had to choose, I would prefer jam over jelly. The grape jam. Well, this isn't showing much as of new things. Gotta remember to get those yucky Doritos because my daughter likes those. You like strawberry jam? I mean, I wish I liked things. I don't like always having, the same stuff over, but I just don't like stuff. Let's see. No, marzipan. No, thank you. Marzipan. Ritter Sports. Nope. I really miss my toasted. I used to toast the bread for peanut butter and jelly. And I have my toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I miss that. But that's what started, I started getting really sick off of those. And then, like, throwing up and everything. And then, uh, I stopped eating those, but then I was still on my Reese's peanut butter cups and started getting sick off of those. So I stopped those. And then I even would be like, oh, I'll just have a little mini, like, Snickers. Oh, got sick of that. So I'm like, I really can't have anything peanut. That makes me so sad. Marzipan is. No, yeah, I don't. I wouldn't even try it. People that try it, they're always grossed out. I'm just going across like the stuff they're showing. My mom liked grape jelly on saltines as a snack. I tried it once. Yeah, I used to even with crackers. It brought me to the first time I was in a mental hospital when I was 18, and the snack room was filled with like crackers and little individual peanut butter and jelly things that you could have for snacks. Those tasted so good. Well, I'm not seeing any rainbow. No, nobody wants to a rainbow Cadbury. I used to love marshmallow fluff because my mom used to make fudge all the time. So we used to always have the marshmallow fluff that was left over. I tried marshmallow fluff a couple of years ago, and it was really gritty. It wasn't even the same thing like it used to be. Yuck, Mary Jane. Who eats Mary Janes up in here? Anybody? Those things are nasty. I want to try cookie butter too, but I don't know. I know that I what was it? Oh yeah, whatever that was supposed to be cookie butter inside that cookie was nasty, but on its own I sort of want to try it. What did what did she make? What with the marshmallow fluff? Chocolate fudge? Yeah, she stopped making that stuff when you were born. She used to make chocolate fudge, rock candy, all that type of stuff. Uh, I think it was more when the one before you was born. So by the time you were around, it was done. It was over. And Walmart got international snacks and stuff. Ew, mint and dark Kit Kat. No, thank you. You like Mary Jane's? That's what I would have to do. Yeah, Gina. That's what I would have to do. That's my younger sister, the youngest one. Um, that's what I would have to do with Mary Jane's, warm them up, but they're still gross. I like the outside of the Mary Jane. I don't like the inside of it. Forget you, Cherry. uh, yeah. Dang, they don't have anything new up on here. Did I get all the new stuff? There's just not going to be anything else. Have you guys heard of anything new? I'm just going to try to look under candy as a whole and not just new. Maybe it will come up. Ew, who wants Chico sticks? Not me. The Jolly Rancher gummies, I bought them to try on here, and this dang phone down. All right, let me put it down for it. Hopefully it stays okay. But I bought some Jolly Ranchers gummy to try, and it fell somewhere, and so I forgot all about it during my snack video, and I ate those things. Those are good. I'm getting them again. So if you guys like gummies and Jolly Ranchers, I know I tried the sour gummy rancher, Jolly Rancher sour gummies in the cherry form. That's good too. But they have a regular one that doesn't have the sour. I would say had the regular flavors in the sour, but they don't. But even just the regular bag that's not sour is good, is what I'm saying. And I'm buying, getting that again. What? Chico sticks taste like candle. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Don't you like Chico sticks, Gina? Would take the Chico sticks, love old school candy, but you can keep the black licorice and good. Ew, good and plenty. No, but I like black licorice. I wouldn't go out and like buy but if somebody had it, I would eat it. And I like licorice jelly beans. Do I want the Jolly Rancher sour gummies? No, I'll get the regular one. Man, I'm sad they don't have those taffy things as singles. They just have it as a big old box. Oh, the Jolly Rancher candies taste like candles. What, the sour cherry thing ones? I like the original flavors. I like those. They didn't. They felt like candles to me. They didn't taste like candles. Why don't they have the sour ones in the original ones? Okay, you can have all the black licorice. I like taffy and gummies. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like licorice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything popping out as new or they have the pilly things. I'm not trying those pillable gummy things ever again. That was disgusting. Oh wait, they do have the gummy. Oh, they have the Jolly Rancher sour ones. I just see them. I'm getting that. Jolly Rancher, Very Berry. No, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I'm getting the gum. Oh no, it says plus 4.98 shipping. Kiss my ass, Walmart. Have you ever tried the trendy Swedish candy? You're talking about? Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I want to try those. They have them a lot on TikTok, but I'm so scared to. Even though I'm so scared to purchase something from TikTok, but that's all I've seen it on. Have you seen it on other sites that let me know that's not on TikTok? What, the sweetest candy or the shipping? That makes me mad. How are you gonna have the regular Jolly Rancher gummies, but then the sour gummies it's gonna be 4.98 shipping? What kind of shit's that? That don't make any damn sense. Jolly Rancher gummy tropical fruit. Ew, no. That makes me so mad that I found the sour version of it and it's about some 4.98 shipping. Yeah, I want to try those too. I just might have to do it like on a prepaid card or something because I'm not going to do it on one of my regular things and something happens. There's a lot of old school candy on TikTok being sold and stuff. That's probably all I watch on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want all of it. What is this? Okay, I gotta look into that, Gina. They better taste good. I didn't see anybody that reviews them. They haven't said they're nasty. They just said that they're harder, but you could tell that they're harder. They're a little bit harder, than gummy. You could tell they have some roughness to them. So people that just think they're going to be all soft, I don't know what videos they've been watching. It takes a lot to tear it apart. So they just must not have much intelligence or just haven't watched any videos on it. Red Hots. I remember Red Hots. I don't think I like them. I like hot tamales, but not Red Hots. Come on, Walmart. You gotta have better choices. I just went through all their new stuff, I think. I wonder if having whatchamacallit would mess me up, even though I think it's just peanut flavored. I don't know if it's actually like peanut butter or something. Is this interesting to you guys, or you're like, oh, get off this and do it on your own, lady? Let me know if I'm boring you guys, because I've ordered old school candy from this place called Economy Candy. It's in the East Village. Oh, okay. The weird thing about old school candy is they jack up the prices like you're really getting some ancient candy. It's like you're making it just like any other candy, updated candy. Why are you trying to put a price tag on it because it's just been around for longer? That's the part that makes me mad. And then usually a lot of places that you order them from, it's like the shipping is like $10, $15. I wish there was even a scary movie, even if it sucked, just like a new scary movie to watch. But there hasn't been. Did everybody just stop scary? If you hear me clearing my nose, it's because I take medicine that for some reason makes my nose stuffed for a good 2 hours after I take it. I don't understand why. Oh, East Village in New York. Oh, so it's on a site. They sell old. Well, I'm mad too because we have a whole bunch of shops here that are they're old fashioned candy stores, but of course I can't go anywhere, and I never had the chance to when I could go all around and stuff because I was always broke. Well, The Conjuring comes out soon. Remember, that's in September though. I'm talking about stuff we can watch now that's new, and then that's the last Conjuring. That's gonna be sad. I really wish I could go to the movies and watch that. But the movies was the first thing that I knew my back. Every time I got up in the movies when I tried, what was the last movie I saw? I think it was like Annabelle one. But I got up and my back was like stuck in the seat position and I could not pry it out of that. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to call. They're gonna have to call the ambulance. It was horrible. I just eventually pushed through, but that jump was hell. So those seats really just get my back stuck in a painful position. I keep on forgetting, Gina. Do you like scary stuff or no? No, they're saying Annabelle wasn't ever technically missing. Like it was just like a promo to get things stirring or something. Still looking through the stuff, still not finding anything new to give you guys an option. Ew, the Sweet Tart Hills. Ew. Those things were so gross. I wonder if the palm tree person was really needed to talk about palm trees that bad. I miss zebra stripe gum. That stuff used to be good back when I was little and it actually kept its taste. They don't sell that anymore, right? I think we were talking about that one before. But even before they stopped selling it, that only kept its taste for 1 second. When I was little, it was kept its taste for a little bit longer. Oh, I thought you did explain what the palm tree was. Oh, I just couldn't see myself if I wasn't trolling, which I wouldn't do in the first place. I don't see myself going into a chat that I don't know the person, I don't know the people chatting, and then just say palm trees. I mean, I'm sure if someone's really excited about it, but a palm tree, I might be getting too congested to even continue on with this live. I don't want to be out grossing people out. Oh, it's almost been an hour and a half. Dang. Uh, I still think this format or whatever, when my voice isn't jacked up, that I think once we could talk about like more subjects and stuff, and it goes more smoothly, I think this will be a good thing to have between the video ones, because I think, regardless, people have always said that my voice is soothing. If I'm not, of course, if I'm not crying or something. Just if we're talking about something in general. So I still want to do these sweet tarts. Oh, ropes, yuck. Tangy strawberry. Yeah, I know I can't even find enough to do a poll. There's really nothing on here. I think I really went through all the choices off of Target and Walmart, um, and Instacart. There's a shop on Instacart that I want to try though. That has way more varieties of candy and chips and stuff. But I just never ordered from them in general, so I don't know how it's gonna be. But I have to do that one day. Oh, yeah. We're a few hours from Syracuse. That's what I'm saying. Even here, there's a lot of candy shops like that. Yeah, I bought those lemon heads. Did I tell you? I don't know if I talked about the lemon head ropes when I bought. I thought those were gonna be so good because I love lemon heads, and I do not like how the middle, whatever the white part of that is, it is gross. I thought I was gonna get all the ropes, all the kinds they had, but once I taste that middle part, I'm like, no, thank you. Um, yeah, there's not, like I said, I haven't even seen. The only thing I put in the cart was stuff I already had. The pecan, Snickers and the Jolly Rancher gummies. Everything else looks all regular. But the ropes, Jerry, a lot of people like the ropes. I think I'm the only one so far that didn't like it. The cream was nasty. Yeah, the cream was disgusting. It didn't taste like a lemon head. And it was, I don't even remember the taste, but all I know is it was gross. I threw it away. If I throw it away without even finishing it, it was disgusting. And I threw that away. Now they got Twizzler filled orange cream. Twizzler filled orange cream pop flavored. What? Oh, that sounds good, but I know it's gonna be nasty. I should get it though, shouldn't I? No, but it's a filled twist, and I don't like the. Let me see. If it's like the pull and pill one, I don't like that. That Twizzler, those are nasty. I don't know. Should I get these, you guys? Yes, get. You're like, yes, get them. You didn't even see them. Is this just with regular shipping? I don't know. I'd probably gotta get these just to try. I don't think they're gonna be good. Is it just regular ship? If this goes through with regular shipping, I'll get it. I don't know if it's gonna claim to do something else, but I put it in the cart. Just finished some nerd clusters. Now I want to try the berry flavored ones. Yeah. So Twizzlers filled twist orange cream pop flavored. That's what I just put in. Oh, they have a whole bunch of their Twizzler twist rainbow. Well, those are just rainbow things. This one's filled. It's probably filled with the gross stuff the lemon head thing in, because it's probably under the same company. Yeah, I don't like pull and pill Twizzlers at all. These don't look like they're. I mean, they probably are, but they don't look like they're. It just says filled twist, so I don't think it's a pull and pill. But I still think the middle's gonna taste like that crap, like the Lemonhead one. Yeah, my daughter likes the pull and pill ones. I'm always like, ew, how could you eat those? You see, I asked her for some marshmallows and she said no. I shouldn't. She didn't give me those marshmallows. I got other stuff, but I want the marshmallows. I'm gonna grab probably some ice cream when I get off of here. Oh, do they? So that's probably how this orange creamsicle one's gonna be too. Do the rainbow ones have the filling in the middle? I didn't click on it to see because the creamsicle has the filling. Hello Kitty ring pops for some $13. What the heck? This sucks. So, but yeah, this is what I usually do at night. Just trying to find something for the next live, and it's usually searching through hundreds of things and finding like one or two. That's what I miss about going in the store, physically going in the store, because going through the snack aisles, you can see what's out there, and there's usually some new stuff, but having to do everything online sucks. Oh, you're still in Hatfield. It sucks, but I do appreciate that it's available. I gotta always talk about how I appreciate things too, because imagine if we weren't able to order things to the house and stuff. That's that's not good. When you can't leave, you gotta be thankful for when things can be brought in. Even though it's usually more money, especially if it's the same day stuff. But for Walmart, the biggest tip for Walmart so far that I see is I could order stuff up to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning for shipping, and I still get it the next day, the same day, like 5, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock a.m. And they'll be delivering it at a p.m. time, and that's you're not getting charged for anything because it's technically shipping, so you're not paying like a $10, $15 fee that you usually get with the same day orders on like Instacart and stuff. The only thing is you can't order like cold stuff and stuff like that because it's technically shipping. So I still save a lot of money buying like chips and candy from there. No, I don't. I've never. Isn't Walmart Plus where you do like they deliver to the house and stuff for like the same day stuff? I never tried Walmart because the Walmart that I have close by, I wouldn't want anything from. So I haven't done things that way. So I mainly use Instacart. Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, I'm not trying to make this live too long. It's already an hour and a half. So I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for chilling with me tonight. My friend keeps telling me to try Instagram so I can shop at different stores. On Instagram, I guess people, I don't see many stuff. I mean, they do that. I just don't see stuff on there. Maybe I should look. I'm still be iffy about buying stuff on Instagram too. But you need to get Instagram just like for the bigger part of. I know there's people you could communicate a little bit better. If you wanted to with people from the chat and stuff. Um, you really just have to watch out for people that will try to get in contact with you because they're trying to get info from about who you're watching. Because that happens to me, where they'll try to pretend like, oh, then they'll say, I've seen you in this person's chat. And it's like, okay, and then they'll start trying to get information. It's like, you got as much information I got. You're watching them just because you can't chat because you're blocked. You're still watching them. So you have as much information as I have on them, you stalkers. And then I end up having to block the creepy people. So you just have to watch out for those type of people. But other than that, it's fine. Because I know people are going to be going hard if they know you have Instagram as if they bother me because we're more known in some of the chats. You know what I'm talking about, Gina. So our names are comes up more frequently, so people will search you out. That's what you just gotta watch out for. Oh, I said. Oh, you wait. I wait. My friend keeps telling me to try. Oh, Instacart. Oh, okay. Yeah, to join. Just know that there's gonna be some creepy people on Instagram that are trying to act like you're just know everything about somebody. So they take it too far. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I hope this format, as far as the voice format, I hope it will be included because I do late night like this. I like being able to chill and just talk over things. And even though people were talking about pine trees and stuff, it's still interesting, and it makes me not just always think about my life, especially what I'm going through right now. So I want to be able to come on more frequently like this. Um, like I said, I hope we'll have better. We discuss snacks and stuff, so I hope everybody doesn't mind, and we'll get a better pattern going where I'll be more frequent because I could just do the voice. But I'm not giving up on my videos. I still want to do those, but just people support me through, please, through the voice if you can, because it will help me out a lot, and I hope I help you in the end too. So I'm glad you guys don't mind. And thank you for coming in, Cherry and Gina and Pine Tree Guy, and even an Xavier, if you're still listening. If you, sorry we couldn't include you in the chat. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. And good night. I'll see you next time.